This is a Steam Greenlight trailer for HISCORES Gold, the $499.99 game. That's its full name.
Developer Alexander. He was a child genius and is not a racist.
Oh, well that's something we all got to see there.
New business
This is obviously a troll
education.
submission that someone paid to put on Steam, and we get to look at it now. This is all still the trailer.
An open access
The best bit's coming up in a moment. The bit that kind of just, I would say, exemplifies what this is. It's about as far as I watched before I realised that, yeah, let's look at this one and just see how clever this person thinks they are. Here it is. Yeah, that's basically the submission in a nutshell. Just someone bashing their keyboard, making stupid noises. I think they think they're Tim and Eric, which is sort of adorable, in a way. But apparently the big joke is that it's a shit game that costs a lot of money. Ha ha ha. Here's just some offensive commentary. If you're into that sort of thing, that's there for you to enjoy.
Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Use this time for one button jam.
This is the gameplay, by the way. It's hard to tell really what's the game and what isn't. It's
I'm playing off games
because it's all just a collage of the idea behind dumpster fires, not actual dumpster fires, the thinking behind them. This game is the mentality of someone who throws a lit match and an oily rag into a dumpster.
It seems you just need to click the red button when checkpoint.
Oh, see, the guy thought it was so funny the first time when he bashed his keyboard and went, oh no no no, that he showed it twice. Just to give you an idea of the level of humour we're working with here. It continues. I mean, I've done fucked up collage-y things before in videos. Fairly recently, you know. Oh, Black Parade. Only the dankest memes find their way into HISCORES Gold, the $500 game. But yeah, I mean, I've done I guess what they would say, the anti-humour, messed up stuff before. I generally find it quite funny, but there's just something so very self-congratulatory about this.
Whether this square is automatically moving forward.
What is this now? But yeah, I think that's the main issue with this, aside from just how lazy the idea of let's submit an expensive shit game is it's very smug, it's very happy with itself. You can tell. Whoever did this thought what they were doing was brilliant. I know, I like weird. You know, I like Tim and Eric, I like Reeves and Mortimer, but I think there's probably a difference between weird and just plain obnoxious. It's a tough thing to balance, I feel, and, you know, sometimes I don't think I strike that balance particularly well. But look at me, like, I'm applying critical thinking to this. What's the point? Why am I doing that? I should just stop doing that. I mean, it really does just continue like this. There's not a lot else to talk about. We're now looking at a black screen. That's just, why not? Why not? A black screen and noise. It's like, I think they ran out of visual ideas. Okay, I think what happened there was the person doing the voice genuinely laughed at themselves, and then they tried to turn it into part of the gag. That's over now anyway. Thank fucking Christ. Description. Do you like clicking buttons? Do you like gold-coloured digital items? Do you have a spare $499.99? Then you're going to love HISCORES! Gold! Exclamation mark. A remake of my earlier game High Scores. High Scores Gold updates the formula by adding a nice golden button adorned with a $sign and a new aesthetically pleasing cha-ching sound effect for every 100 points you score. If you're not so affluent, do not fret, as the original free-to-play High Scores is also on Greenlight, especially for cheapskates. This is, however, for the elite and discerning gamer. There's a link to High Scores Gold on itch.io. I don't recommend you click the link. I don't recommend people click any links on Steam Greenlight, especially one that comes from somebody like this, because you just never know where it's going to link to. So that's that. I mean, it speaks for itself, really. It's trying... I was going to say trying a bit too hard, but the sarcasm that would be linked to that understatement could possibly bring YouTube down. And PewDiePie's already threatening to take his channel away, so Google needs all the help they can get, so I won't do that. I think instead I'll just say that this game looks shit. No, that was too sarcastic as well. Too sarcastically understating. We can't put this out. We can't put this out.